to our regularly scheduled program of thrifting. I found another pair of Guess jeans. Wow, this lighting is super blown out, sorry. But they're not high-waisted, so I don't think I'm going to get them. But they're really, really nice. And they have a cute little gold Guess tag right here that doesn't want to focus for some reason. Here's another Guess tag. Oh, bummer. I found this cool Tommy Hilfiger jacket. And it's like in pretty decent condition, but there's like some stains here and there. And it's $25. And it's definitely been used, which is kind of a bummer. I don't know why, but this little section right here, it's literally always super overpriced, and I don't know why. But sometimes I find gems, so I check it out. I love finding Patagonia stuff, but it has this symbol on it, so I'm not going to get it because I don't even know what team or university it is. But yeah, still a cool find. So we are having a very rough thrift day today. Unfortunately, there just like isn't too much going on. I think that this is like super picked over. I had a lot of luck the last Sunday that I came here, but for whatever reason this Sunday I'm just having like zero luck whatsoever. And I found like some pretty like decent pieces, but like nothing that's blowing my socks off quite yet. Oh my god, that sounded so lame. Anyway. But yeah, so we're just gonna hold out hope and see what we can find, because as of right now, there has not been anything. Fingers crossed, pray for me, you know the deal. Hi, I'm back to my favorite little corner in this thrift store because literally like nobody comes over here usually. And I get a little camera shy sometimes, you know, it happens to the best of us. I am so excited with some of the things that I found, you guys. I spoke a little bit too soon earlier and I found something that was super, super crazy. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you probably would have seen me post about it already just because I was that excited. But if not, I guess you guys will find out in the haul portion. Stay tuned. Welcome to my home for the next 24 hours because of how much stuff I decided to get. There's just stuff everywhere, so let's see how this goes. Wish me luck. This mirror's so dirty, I'm sorry, y'all. These pants are super, super cool. I really like the pattern and stuff on them, but they are so big on me. If I were to buy them, it definitely would not be for myself. Like, I would definitely put these up on my Depop, but the pattern is just so fun. I don't know, I feel like somebody else would really appreciate these, so I'm probably gonna leave them, but they're so cute and fun. Sad. So I haven't worn shorts that aren't high-waisted in years, but something about these just like really spoke to me. I think that they kind of remind me of like going to an island or like going on some sort of tropical vacation, I guess. And I don't know, I kind of like them, and they're Club Monaco, which is even cooler, but I haven't worn low-rise in, I think, 10 years. Okay, that's an exaggeration. I haven't worn low-rise jeans in, or even like mid-rise, probably like 7 years. It's been a while. So, debating. But I really like them, and they're really nice material. So, this dress is also from Zara, and honestly, it's super, super cute, but I'm wearing it backwards because I didn't want like the high neck in the back to be in the front, and it just doesn't work that way, and I don't like it with the high neck in the front, so yeah, my boobs are like pretty much completely out. So yeah, we're gonna skip on this one, but it is very cute. I tried. I did what I could. Here's some of the really awesome things that I'm not getting. So I decided to not get the Stanford tank top just because, I don't know, I didn't really want to DIY it. I wanted, like, if it was a t-shirt, I would have gotten it, but it's not. And then I didn't get these pants, although they are pretty incredible. I'm just going to let somebody else get them because, I don't know, share the wealth. There's also this Armani Exchange sweater. It's super cute. It's a size small, and it has, like, big Armani exchange letters on it. I just decided that I didn't want to get it because there were other things that I wanted more. So we'll leave that for somebody else. I found this incredibly amazing green shirt, and I'm honestly still debating whether or not I want to get it. We'll see, because I really, really, really like this pattern. It's so pretty, and it gives me like Reformation vibes for some reason. And then I almost got this Nike shirt, but it's $10, and honestly it's not in the greatest of condition, so I'm like, whatever, I don't need it. Somebody else will enjoy it a little bit more. For some reason, this cute little dress gave me Reformation vibes. It also kind of reminds me of like Amanda Stanton's boutique, but it's super, super like see-through, and I think I would need a very specific type of slip to wear this, and I don't know, just decided not to. And then there's this really awesome shirt too, but I tried it on and it just didn't fit very well, so I am going to pass. Just some workout pants. I have enough of them. I don't need another pair. And then this white skirt, I already have one, completely forgot about it, and I just don't need this. A cute little top from Banana Republic. It also gives me Reformation vibes, but it's like $20, so I decided to opt out of that. You guys saw me try this one on. Complete fail. And then this cute little Zara shirt that is just not my style. I tried it on and wasn't super in love with it, so I'm going to leave it to somebody else. But yeah, that's it.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Shannon, and I don't know what I'm doing with my hands already, and it's 5 seconds into this video. It's nice to meet you, and if you're not, welcome back. Guess what I have today? Another thrift haul. Shocking, I know, so surprising. I have a problem. I went a little bit crazy recently just because my thrift store is doing this like deal over the summertime where they're having, they call it Wacky Wednesdays, and everything is 50% off on Wednesdays, which is amazing and terrible at the same time because my wallet hates me, but my heart and my closet loves me. Actually, I think my closet also hates me because it's pretty much bursting at the seams at this point. But it's been a wild ride. I found some really, really crazy things, and I can't wait to show you guys. So this one's gonna kind of be another long one. I found a lot of stuff. Like I said, it was 50% off, and like, for whatever reason, they just had a lot of good items. If you want to, go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you guys here. I literally have 2 more thrift hauls for you guys after this, just because I, again, got so much stuff. I don't know how many times I've said that, but yeah, I got a lot of stuff. If you guys like videos like this, stick around, there's gonna be more. And if you want to, you can also follow me on Instagram. I also post a lot there. Instagram is more accessible for me, and it just takes a little bit less time than editing a video. If you guys want a sneak peek of my life and my wardrobe, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this haul. Actually, before I start, I just want to get your guys' opinion. Do you like this new background? I'm trying to figure out an area to film, and I might film here in the interim. So let me know what you guys think. I know this isn't exactly an ideal background. Like, I wish I could do more, but like I've said in my previous videos, I live in a basement in San Francisco, so it's a little bit hard to find space to film. Let me know down below. The first item that I have for you kind of reminds me of like sherbet, just because this color is so ridiculously bright. I don't know if you'll be able to tell on camera just because the lighting's a little bit funky in here. It's from H&M, had tags on it. I don't know what it is about my thrift store, but everything I find has tags on it. It's kind of ridiculous. Neon has been super, super trendy lately, and I've been finding myself wearing it more and more. So when I saw this, I like couldn't not get it. Confessions of a Shopaholic was actually filmed about me, just in case you're wondering clearly. I don't know how to say no. This next shirt that I got is just this little vintage shirt. I don't, actually, you know, I like to use the word vintage very loosely, and I don't really know if this is vintage. It's New York & Company. I like the pattern of this. It's a little bit different, and I actually was looking for a white skirt to go with this shirt. I thought it was like a super summery fun color, and I don't know, I just want to step out of my comfort zone a little bit when it comes to color, so I've been buying more and more things that aren't like neutrals. And if you couldn't tell, I started off with neon and now I have green. It has this nice little polka dot pattern. If I wanted to, I could wear this with white pants, a white skirt. We'll see how I end up styling it. But yeah, stay tuned. It'll probably be featured on the gram. I've actually worn this shirt a couple of times already. It's a little bit wrinkly, so I'm sorry for that, just because, again, I've worn it. This is actually the shirt in my thumbnail. It is super, super cool and fun, and it just reminds me of the 70s. I think it's just the color and like the pattern of it. I found it just hiding in the men's section. I don't know why, but the shirt kind of gave me like Fear and Loathing vibes with Johnny Depp in it. I just feel like he would wear a shirt like this with like a bucket hat and like some crazy sunglasses and like call it a day. Great movie if you guys haven't seen it, so check it out. I swear it's very entertaining. In this video, I really wanted color. This shirt right here is from Sanctuary Clothing. I don't know the brand at all, but it's this cute little like pastel pink camo shirt. It has like interesting camo print, but it also has like little tiny embroidered flowers as well. And it has that nice like corset kind of vibe in the front. And when I saw this shirt, it kind of reminded me of Reformation. Obviously it's not from Reformation, but I love a good like corset top, honestly. I think it's so flattering on everyone. I just thought that this shirt was a little bit different than most of the corsets that I've been seeing like on Reformation or like on Urban. It has this cute hardware in the back, and yeah, I just thought it was a little bit different and would be really fun for the summertime, because y'all, it has been 75 in the city all week, and you have no idea how happy I am about it, because I get to break out the rompers, the jumpsuits, the dresses, everything that I haven't been able to wear like the entire year. So just a little bit excited. This next item I actually didn't thrift for myself. Like I said earlier, I like to shop for other people, and this dress was also brand new with tags, and it was literally like $120, and it's from Nordstrom. This is totally my mom's vibe. She would 100% wear something like this, and when I saw it, I couldn't not get it for her. This is literally like her favorite material. She loves velvet. I don't know if she's gonna like the cut very much because it's a little bit like risque for her taste. She loves like flowy dresses like this. I saw it and I had to buy it for her. I literally got it for like $4, and it was over $100 originally, so I hope that she likes it and I hope that it fits her, so fingers crossed. So I think that my coworker actually has this same exact shirt, and the funny thing is I saw her wearing it the day before I thrifted this. And I could be totally wrong, like it's a pretty plain shirt, like it's definitely like just like a basic tank top, but I'm not kidding, I swear to God that they're the same exact thing. It had like the same high neck, the same detailing, and I could be 100% wrong, but I'm gonna show her this video and I'm gonna ask her if it's the same thing. The brand is M&G, which I think is something that's sold at Nordstrom. I should probably get some basic stuff so I'm not just wearing the same thing every day. But yeah, that's just my thought process. And I thought her shirt was cute, so I was like, I'm gonna copy her. When I picked up this shirt, it gave me kind of like Versace vibes, and I think it's just really because of the pattern, but I thought that this was like a turtleneck and that this was like a poncho or something. Turns out it's a romper. I was trying to figure out for the longest time when I was doing the try on portion of this, how to put this on and where the opening for like my torso was so I could like, I don't know, put my body in it. And I found out the hard way that it was a romper. Anyway, I tried it on as a romper, wasn't a huge fan of it, so I decided to DIY it myself and just make a slit at the bottom and see how that went, which I honestly am very pleasantly surprised about. You'll see what it looked like before and after in this try on. Two completely different things, but I love it as a shirt. I think it's super cute and fun. It's actually very warm, so I feel like in the wintertime this will be good to layer. And a tip that I have for you guys, if you're ever at the thrift store and you see something that you kind of like, but you're not entirely sure about it, and it's not too pricey, get it. Because you can cut it, you can DIY it, you can make it your own, and nobody's gonna have that same exact piece. They might have it, but it won't be the same as yours because you will have DIY'd it and made it your own. I think it's a fun little challenge, but it's also really just fun in general to mess around and try and make your own clothes. So if you see a shirt that you like, but you don't like how baggy it is, take it home, crop it, You got this. Get some good scissors and try it out. If you mess it up, you only spent a couple of dollars and you can try it again. Trust me, it took me a really long time to even learn how to crop a shirt. So if I can do it, you can do it. Let me tell you, I don't know really what I'm doing. I just love these pants so freaking much. They are the silkiest, most fun pants. I want to wear them every single day of my life. I have been living in these for a very long time, just while I'm at home, because I don't know if it's socially acceptable to wear them outside because I'm pretty sure they're PJ pants, but I feel like if I style them right, I could pull these off in public. Do you guys agree? Do you disagree? Because I really just want to wear them all the time. They are actually silk pajama pants from Victoria's Secret. I figured that if they didn't have this little detail on the bottom, that they would be more like PJ pants, but I almost feel like this part of the pant makes it more, I don't know, casual to wear actually outside. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm honestly just trying to make excuses for myself so I can wear these pants all the time. Yeah. I also found this blazer from Zara. It is very, very cute, and like the fact that there's no stains or like anything on it is shocking to me because it's like stark white. And I thought the hardware on it was just really pretty. Like I love that it's all gold. I generally only wear gold. I don't really wear a lot of blazers to work, but when I feel like I want to get dressed up, or if I have like a big meeting or something and like I just want to look and feel a little bit more put together, I'd like to have these blazers just in case. I think that blazers are a good way to spice up an outfit a little bit. You can either wear them in like a more sporty way or a more professional way, or even just like in a casual way. I think one of the cutest things is wearing a matching set with a blazer and like a pair of shorts. To die for. I just really was into like two-piece blazer sets. I haven't actually gotten one for myself, but I have lots of blazers, so maybe I can thrift the bottom part. We'll see how it goes. I saw this vintagey, cute little dress, and I thought Little House of the Prairie, but like fashion. You know? It has this really, really nice pattern and these amazing buttons. I feel like this dress is actually vintage because it had the fattest shoulder pads I've ever seen in my life before I cut them out. And I shouldn't have done that because the shoulder pads were the only thing that were making this dress fit for me. So now it kind of hangs a little bit lower than I would like. It just looks a little bit awkward on my body. Like, I don't really care if like, you know, a little bit of cleavage is shown, but it literally goes like all the way down here and it's not supposed to look like that. So I'm a bit bummed, but I might have my mom help me like tailor it or something. I just feel like you don't come across a lot of dresses that look like this anymore. Everybody's kind of on the hunt for like vintage pieces, and when I saw this, I couldn't pass it up. I mean, look at these buttons. Like, how cute are they? I would just get this for the buttons alone. Honestly, truly. Brief intermission. If you guys hear stomping or yelling or any sort of noise that like isn't me, which fingers crossed you won't, it's my upstairs neighbors. I apologize in advance. I think I might have found the fuzziest sweater ever. I am such an idiot and threw this in the washing machine, and when I opened it, I shit you not, it exploded fuzz. Crap. Clearly I wasn't thinking. I didn't really think that this was gonna shed so much, but it did. So I'm finding like little balls of fluff all over my apartment still to this day. There's actually one right there. This sweater is very, very comfortable. It's super, super soft and fuzzy. If it is from Madewell, so it's a pretty nice sweater. I just don't know how much I want to wear this because I feel like it's going to come off onto everything. Right here, there's a lot of like fuzz kind of like bunching up. Point is, this sweater is very fuzzy, very soft, very comfortable. Love the color. It's from Madewell. Got it for $3, so shouldn't be complaining, right? Right. Also found this lovely little bodycon dress from Forever 21. Funny enough, I actually was shopping at Forever 21, I think like maybe a week before I went thrifting, and they had the same exact dress except for I think it was cream. I really got drawn into this because of the big buttons. Buttons are apparently my new thing. It's kind of simple. You can wear it every day. You can wear it with sneakers, which is my favorite way to wear a dress, just in case you're wondering. Speaking of sneakers, boy, do I have a surprise for you, a surprise for me. I basically shed tears when I saw this because I don't think I've ever found anything like this crazy at a thrift store besides like Louboutins. I feel like it's like Louboutins and then this pair of shoes. If you follow me on Instagram, then you would have seen that I posted these, but they caught my eye just because they were like kind of a different shape. But y'all, these are Alexander McQueen's. You can see the back of that. I love Alexander McQueen so much. So much. And the only thing that could make this better is if it was like an Alexander McQueen dress, but let's be real, I feel like that would almost be impossible to find at a thrift store, but never say never. I never thought that I would find something so crazy like this at a thrift store before. These shoes actually cost $500 retail price. I Googled them as soon as I found them just because I was interested to see like what the pricing was. They were $30, which honestly isn't super crazy. Like realistically, that's a normal pair of shoe. But I mean, they're from a thrift store, so obviously that's a little bit more than like you usually pay, but I paid it in a heartbeat because I was like, I'm never gonna find anything like this ever again. And they're on my side. Catch every single one of my Instagram posts in these shoes. Back to clothes. I also found this Brandy Melville cardigan, and it's kind of smaller than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know if it shrunk in the wash or something. I really like these cardigans because you can kind of just throw them on with anything, and it looks like you kind of tried. If you haven't gotten a Brandy Melville sweater before, I recommend getting one. If not, try to find one at the thrift store because they're super, super comfortable, and they kind of just go with whatever. Like you can put on a graphic tee and like a high-waisted pair of shorts and some sneakers, and like you'd look good to go. Like that's literally my everyday vibe. I keep it as casual as possible unless I know I'm going to like brunch or something. So having sweaters like this, I can never have enough of them. I never in my life thought that I would buy another pair of like mid-rise or low-rise shorts, but when I saw these, they just gave me a tropical cabana type of vibe, and I just wanted to try to style them. It's definitely out of my comfort zone because your girl only wears high-waisted pants. My work gives us free lunch and I eat a lot. So high-waisted is my best friend. These shorts are actually from Club Monaco, which is also a pretty cool find. It was just another cool find on this thrift haul. I, again, went a little bit crazy. I got a lot of stuff. So if this video is long, I'm sorry. I have been wanting a pair of cowgirl boots for the longest time, and I just didn't really want to pay like the full price for them just because I know I'm probably not going to wear them that often, and I feel like cowgirl boots, Western is one of those trends that's like gonna be here, but it's not gonna stick around for too long. I feel like it's almost already fading out. I figured that it would just be fun to spice up a couple of outfits. Like I have a t-shirt dress that I could wear with this, and it would make it a lot more interesting. This year is my year of like trying different fashion trends that I'm not necessarily comfortable with, and I'm super excited about that because before I wore a lot of black and that's pretty much it. I might be doing a lookbook in a little bit. I got a lot of stuff from Aritzia recently. Just a heads up, they're having a huge sale. I think that they're kind of wrapping it up soon. So if you guys like Aritzia, go and check it out because a lot of their stuff, I'm not kidding, is like Forever 21 prices. Last but not least, I got these beautiful little Ralph Lauren pants. And I think that they're probably a little bit more vintage. They seem like they're worn down. I was super excited when I found these because I don't necessarily find a lot of pants with like patches and stuff on them. I usually only find Levi's at the thrift store. I don't know why. I've never found a pair of Tommy jeans that actually have like the Tommy Hilfiger logo on the back. I considered making them into shorts, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna keep them as pants. I just wanted to stress the bottom a little bit. I'm gonna cut them like I cut everything else. that was it. That's all I have for you guys today. I have, again, another couple of thrift hauls coming up. I have a couple of travel vlogs that I still just haven't posted, and I'm working on editing just because I am messing around with a couple of new programs. That's what I was looking for. Stay tuned for that. I'm so excited to show you guys everything that I've thrifted. Like, I wish that I could film more often, but with my work schedule, it's just a little bit too hard to like edit and film constantly. But anyway, 2 more thrift hauls coming your way. Stay tuned. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I love being able to share my finds with you. It's always so much fun. And yeah, thanks for sticking around. All right, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.